Okay. So we just got done doing this side right here. I am gonna purchase a door off of somebody from Facebook for $70, and then I'm just gonna make my own molding cast to keep the price at $100, because I do not feel like spending $242 plus tax. So it'll come out to what, $250? I get to save $150. So that's where we stand right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this beam out, as well, and then I'm gonna mold this area out. So I probably should start doing that now. So let's get to it. Oh, let me show you guys something so you can get a better angle. I mean, look how it's looking. It's looking really good. Looking really good. We have it damn near fully wrapped in OSB. The last things that I need to do, so just to let you know, by the weekend I need to start doing the wiring and plumbing so I can start getting the interior done. So we just have to do this part of it right here, which is going to be about 3 panels in total, and then I need to wrap the sub deck of the ceiling, and that's what we're gonna do. A lot of work. Oh crap, I gotta do this window. I forgot about this window. Okay, I'm gonna do the window first, and then I'll do the door area. Oh, I just got done. My wife ordered some KFC. She's gonna be heading to the hospital. She's a nurse there. So I'm gonna be on daddy duty until my son comes out of daycare. So that's what we're doing right now. I'm just trying to do as much before 5:30 because we got to go pick him up at 6. I feel satisfied. Done a lot. Okay, so I took a little break, was watching a little bit of New Heights podcast, getting ready for the Super Bowl. So we have placed one panel. Let me show you guys progress. So we have placed one panel, which is right here. I got to do the back side right after. I'm trying to get this side done, but I'm having a little sway, and it's got me a little freaked out. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna finish this part right here. So I'm gonna lay a 2x4 right here on top. This is where the window is gonna be, exactly right here. So I'm gonna go head to Lowe's real quick in my car, get a couple of pieces of 2x4. I will have, just so everybody knows, I will have about 3 pieces available left that I'm gonna be using for the roof. So what I'm gonna do is this. I am going to lay the wire down. So I'm gonna lay the electrical wires for the ceiling for the lights, which is gonna be, I already have them posted. If you look earlier in the video, you should be able to see it. It's gonna be 8 total LED lights, which I have right here, which are made by Juno Smart Intelligence. They do work with Alexa, which is great. So I'll be cutting those through the ceiling piece. I'm just a little worn out at the moment, man. This stuff kicks your butt, especially when you're doing it by yourself. You know, this stuff gets a little exhausting. In reality, dude, I might lay some of the panels, because I'm looking, I can lay what? 4, 8, 12, 16, 4. Let me tell you exactly how many can I lay down. Just right here, each of these are 3. So each of these are 39 inches. 39 inches. I don't know how big that is, so give me a second. The 39 inches. So I know for a fact I can lay 5 panels down. So I might just do that. That'd actually be pretty damn good. I never thought about that, but actually thinking about laying the panels down would actually be great. They're 6.5 feet as well. They're 6.5 feet. Yeah, I might talk to my wife to see about laying the panels on top of this. Heck yeah, man. That'd actually be great. Well, I'm gonna go to Lowe's real quick before it starts raining and get that stuff. But this is how it's looking. Once I cover this area up, it's gonna look superb. It's gonna look really good. Well, we'll be right back. Let's be honest. Like, it's looking good. Okay, so we just got done with the window. This window is 48 inches by 36 inches. So this is how big the window is gonna be. The TV, so you'll come over here and you'll be looking and then you'll see the TV in the background. That little gap, do not worry. There's gonna be another beam going right there, exactly right there. And then I'm gonna tie back the whole thing, so don't worry. I was just off a little bit right there. You know, holding these things up by myself, it's really hard. Really, really hard. But this is how it's looking right now, man. This thing looks amazing. Like, let's be real. I did build something, but it was more boxy compared to this. If you see, there's actually an angle here. It goes in. And then, if you look from the inside, this is where the door is going to be. Don't know how big the door is yet, but I have talked to somebody. So, here it is. Look inside, man. It's looking great. It's looking freaking great. I just have to finish the roof. Once I'm done with the roof, because I think it might rain, so I'm going to touch up on the roof right now. I'm a little worried. I don't want it to get wet in here. So I want to hurry up and handle that right now. So I'm going to jump on the roof. Well, first of all, I'm going to put some beams up. Because, yeah. I don't want to deal with all this, because if you look right here, I've already placed beams. So I want to place another beam right here between this gap. And then I got to start placing beams all through here, all through here, all through here. And then I need to place back beams because I already placed some back here. If you look, I already started, but I ran out of wood. So I started putting these pieces right here. So I got to finish off and put more so it can hold my support. It can hold my weight up there. I'm about 220 pounds. So I needed to be able to hold my weight without, you know, me collapsing through it. But it's looking amazing, man. Right after I'm done with this, it should be a little warmer. So, well, not warmer, darker. And then I'm going to, okay, let's see. Okay, it looks straight to me. It's just I'm on a hill. So if you look right here, it's a little hard to see it, but we're not, let me see. Look what the dot's at right now. I mean, this side literally has to be lifted up by like 3 inches. So that's what we're dealing with right now. We just got to get the roof done. Once the roof is done, I'm going to start in here because, yeah, there's really nothing else I could do outside until I receive everything else. The window won't be here until the 15th, so I gotta wait, and hopefully I'll get the door tomorrow so I can start molding it out and then building it. Okay, we're literally almost done with the OSB. Dude, I am exhausted. I am exhausted. It's about 4:30 p.m. right now. I have about 30-40 minutes before I gotta go pick up my little boy. And this is how far I've gotten. The only part, I need to do the undercarriage. The backside has been done. Like I said before, we're waiting for the door. I don't know the size of the door, so I cannot make it yet. We finished The top part, everything is good, golden. The back side is completed. Everything is wrapped. Now, I need to go across at the 4-foot level and start putting some lumber there so I can drill it through the middle in certain areas. So I can get a nice tight grip on this OSB. But yeah, man, this thing took a little longer than I thought. Now that I'm done with the hard part, I know for a fact it's gonna be a little faster for me. But look inside, man, it looks great. Looks great, great, great. I mean, just let's take a look, guys. Look at this. I mean, heck, this is like, what is this, about, so almost 20 feet by 8. So what is that? Almost 200 square feet. This thing is amazing, 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 amazing. Oh man, I am out of it. I am out of it. But this thing looks great. Super proud of myself being able to do this. I need to put a piece of wood right here as well. But this looks good. Brace the rest of this. Now I gotta go and Tyvek the roof. Not Tyvek the roof, sorry. I need to put a barrier to protect this roof. I don't know if you remember my previous video, I was talking about that plastic tub I have up there. It turns into rubber. So basically it's rubber paint. Dries up, turns to rubber. That's what I'm gonna put on this roof right here. And then from there, once I'm done with this, I'll go into the electrical, get it connected, make sure everything works. Once I know everything works, I'm getting power, then I'll start covering up the walls. But before I do that, I do need to do the plumbing for this area so I can get it to the sink. And then I do need to cover this area right here as well. This needs to be covered, and the bottom base. This part as well needs to be covered. It's kind of cool though, being able to see that. But it looks good, man. It looks good. You guys would actually be pretty, you know, like, oh man, you did a good job. Let's take one more look. Let's take one more look. This looks cool, dude. Okay, so I did a little bit of cleaning, so you can see how it looks clean inside here. Mind you, I'm still having to do what I said I previously wanted to do, but I just needed to clean it. It just looked really, really, really tacky. I mean, just look at this. This thing looks amazing. This thing is super badass. This is my beautiful wife going to work. Bye, baby. Mwah, love you, girl.
I'll see you in the morning.
I'll see you in the morning too. Honey, did you take a look?
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't look at it. It looks way different when it's clean.
Okay.
Just take a look. I mean, heck. I want to know your reaction.
Oh, you got the panels out, getting them ready. Where? Oh, you got the table in here. You got
Yeah, I just put it in here, so I started putting the stuff away.
When do you want me to start painting?
You're not painting inside.
No, outside.
I mean, you can do it tomorrow if you want to start painting.
Yeah.
You know, to keep this. I mean, you're not really painting. All you're doing is putting a coat.
Yes, exactly. I want to make sure it's nice and safe. We work really hard on this.
I mean, I don't want it to deteriorate.
Exactly.
So, but it's looking good. This little bit is nothing because it's going to be, you know. What? A little gap right there. It's gonna be,
what are you putting up there?
It's when you do the roof, you know.
That ain't gonna cover it with that paint.
No. I'm gonna cover it with a piece of this right here. Oh. Yeah, and I gotta put another beam right here. So yeah, just got done cleaning up all my tools and stuff like that, putting everything away. You know, we spent a lot of money on all the tools.
Yeah.
at least tomorrow we can, you know, clean up this area, and basically there will be no wood. Yeah, I'm gonna use all that actually, because for the ceiling I'm gonna use OSB for the ceiling. To have 2 brand new ones over there. So, and where you stand at, where you stand at, I'm gonna put this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna use this inside as much as I possibly can.
Yes.
So,
Right, give me that.
I love you, girl. I'll be in there in a bit. Love you, girl. Well, that's it for today, guys. Hopefully you like this video. This video is a little shorter than my previous ones. I think this one will probably be like 15 minutes. But yeah, please let me know if there's anything I should add. I am having a little problem. So let me just show you guys something real quick. So I know this is hot, neutral, and then you'll put the ground right here. But I'm gonna be putting it on a 30 amp Bluetti battery that's gonna be right here. And I think the Bluetti battery, actually, you know what? I'm good. I think that the Bluetti battery will have 2 hots, and then I'll have his neutral, and then I gotta go buy the bar. I don't understand why they don't give you the bar. That makes no sense at all. But yeah, what I'm probably just gonna do real quick is put my wife's boxes. So I'll see you guys in the next video. What's going on, my beautiful people of YouTube? So today is a special day. We are putting up the door. It's about 4:30 right now. I had to take the day off. I needed to relax. My body was aching. I've done what, 3-4 days straight of hard labor to get this done for my wife. So I needed to take a couple hours just to, you know, be able to sleep a little bit, rejuvenate my body. But this is it. I was able to find this on the marketplace. Solid wood front door, 60 bucks. Something you can't beat. I stopped by Lowe's to pick up some boards, so I'm able to frame this bad boy out so I can put this right here. It's about 63 inches, so we're gonna place it right here. But first, what we're gonna do is I am gonna measure this out just so I could see how big, how tall, if there's anything I need to cut, if I need to route anything. We're gonna get that going. I actually might put you guys on my head today just so y'all can get a different perspective of what I'm doing.